Okay, this is my little skincare corner. It's kind of disheveled on the daily, but I'm going to show you what I do every morning and every night for my skincare and what it's been doing to improve my hyper. Good morning. I thought I would give you guys a rundown on my morning skincare routine because I'm getting ready to do that. And I also wanted to show you the improvement in my hyperpigmentation. So you can see that I still have a couple spots over here. It has been getting so much better. I'm going to try to find an old picture of whenever the spots were really dark and inflamed, and you can see what this little baby has done to help in like a short amount of time. So before I get into my skincare routine, I'm going to explain to you a little bit about why I stand behind these products. I can't compare these to another company or another brand. I can only tell you why ours are amazing. So anytime you get a product from us, you're going to see at the bottom it says Cineplex Plus, okay? So that is the skincare ingredient that is patented only to our company. And here's what that product does. Now, you're going to see advertisements in magazines, on TV that say, a lot of women noticed, or it appeared that their lines looked smaller, or like all of the claims are not actually clinical claims. So here's the difference. 100% of users that use our products see a difference in their skin and see the difference that our products claim they're going to give the customer. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. 100%. So every person that tries the products, uses them as they're directed for the length of time that it's directed, you're going to see the results that we say you're going to see. So anytime you get a beauty book from me, all you have to do is ask and I will send you one. A lot of you guys have been getting the skincare sample beauty books. All you have to do is turn to page 9 and it's going to tell you and show you all of the results that our clinical tests have proven, okay? These are proven. So you're going to get 54.2% in your hydration and moisture content. You're going to increase your collagen by 168%. You're going to increase your skin's firmness and elasticity by 51.9%. So this is really cool because what we'll do is we'll take like a customer into the lab and they'll take like a little probe that has like a silicone end, prick their skin, and that actually can measure what their collagen level or elasticity is in their skin. So then they're going to do their skincare routine for morning and night for so many weeks. And then they're going to come back and they're going to test it again and use that little probe. And they're going to truly be able to see that their collagen has increased by 168%. And their elasticity has increased by 51.9%. So these are like actual clinical tests. This is not just a random number from nowhere. You're also going to get decreased skin sagging by 25%, an increase of skin luminosity by 48.7%. If you've ever seen before and afters from anyone that's used Synergent skincare for any length of time, you see a visible difference in their skin. It just looks brighter, it looks healthier and younger. And then reduced fine line and wrinkles by 55.7%. So everything I'm showing you, all the skincare, plus all of the makeup that we put on during the day, has Cineplex Complex. So you pretty much have yourself a 24-hour skincare routine in place, because at night when you have your skincare on while you sleep, you're going to be aging in reverse. During the day when you have your makeup on, again, you're going to be aging in reverse. In place, because at night when you have your skincare on while you sleep, you're going to be aging in reverse. During the day when you have your makeup on, again, you're going to be aging in reverse. So let's get to my skincare routine. So getting a good skincare routine sometimes can be a little bit of a process, especially if your skin's going crazy with hormones and stuff like mine was. So I tried going off of all of the cleansers, the Senegence cleansers, and I started using the moisturizing body wash as my cleanser. And this entire bottle, look, it's as big as my face, is $30. And you use about a dime size of this, plus you can like put it on your loofah and use it for your entire body, and it has our skincare ingredient inside. So this is a big bang for your buck, and this has done a great job of getting the acne under control. We do have an acne skincare line, but there's something about this that has helped dry out the acne spots, and like every little bit of oil that was under my skin, I feel like I've said it's like a whack-a-mole. It's like I would have a blemish, I would get So the first thing that I do after cleansing is I do a really deep scrub. So if you are not exfoliating your face 2 to 3 times a week, your skincare is not going to get as deep into your skin and plump up those skin cells as it could, because all of your product is just going to sit right on top of your face. So when you exfoliate, you're sloughing off, like I've said, the cornflakes to get to the raisins. So imagine a cup that has cornflakes, raisins, and then plump, juicy grapes. So the plump, juicy grapes are the young skin cells, and you can absolutely turn the raisins into plump, juicy cells, but it can't do that if you have a barrier of dead skin cells on the top. So imagine cornflakes, we're going to slough all those off. You're going to do that with an exfoliator, and then you are going to start with your skincare. So the first thing I've been using is the Brightening Multivitamin Treatment, and I just apply, you do one little squirt, I apply it on my cheeks, everywhere that I have the hyperpigmentation, and you're going to let that sit for about 2 minutes, and what it's going to do is pull out and draw out all of the dark discoloration in your skin. We call that hyperpigmentation. You might get that just by aging. You might get that from hormones like me. You might get that from sun damage. And so this is going to treat it. And then once it's treated, you're going to be using a product called Cineserum C to maintain. So I'm trying to treat it. That's why I'm using this right now. Okay, so while that is sitting, I'm going to put on a little bit of anti-wrinkle treatment, and I just put it right on my forehead lines. We call this Botox in a bottle because it does actually get muscle deep. So it's going to go down into the muscle, relax the muscle, and keep the fine lines and everything that we make with our forehead. It's going to relax our muscle so that we don't make those lines anymore. And then you can apply it like in the fine lines under your eyes with a soft touch. And by the time I've already done that, I put up my hair, I brushed my teeth. Now it's time for me to go on to my next product. Okay, so after that, I'm going to shake up my Climate Control. You know, I've talked about this being Gatorade for your face. I give myself a couple spritzes and I just press it into my skin. And this is deep hydration with a molecular weight that is so perfect that our skin can actually absorb it. So a lot of products you'll see like in the grocery store or wherever, it's going to, yes, it might claim to do all of these amazing things for your skin, but the molecules that are made up inside are not going to be a size that your skin can actually absorb. So this is designed so that our skin can absorb it. It's going to go deep down in. It's going to work on plumping up those cells. But the thing about Climate Control is if you don't seal it with something on top, then it's basically going to evaporate off of your face because of the molecular. Okay, so whenever you get Cineserum C, it's going to come in a bottle like this, and you're going to notice that it has little pearls inside. And the pearls have the vitamin C encapsulated in the pearls. So until you pump it out and break it open easily, gently with your fingertips, the vitamin C is not active and getting ready to work. So you might get a product from Walgreens that says vitamin C, but it's not active vitamin C. So the difference in just regular vitamin C and active vitamin C is it's ready to penetrate into your skin cells, give you more luminosity, decrease the sagging, reduce the fine line and wrinkles, like all the things that Cineplex Complex does in all of our products. It does that way quicker. So that's the difference between just your average vitamin C serum at Walgreens and Cineserum C. So probably my favorite part of my skincare routine is my eye cream. I put this on under my eyes, and I'm getting ready to do my makeup, and it's totally fine if you want to put it on. I even put it on my lid as well. It's one question that I get about eye cream is it greasy? So if I'm going to put on eye cream and then put my makeup on, is my makeup going to settle into my fine lines, or is it going to go on smoothly? It is going to go on smoothly. And this also, one thing I should mention is eye cream is out of stock right now, and I have 2 of them available. Another thing is, if you have seen me talk about Pearlizer is a mixture of eye cream, and so if you've seen me talk about Eye Illuminator is actually a mixture of eye cream and Pearlizer. So you're getting the benefits of the eye cream, but you're getting a little makeup in there too to kind of brighten your under eye. It's something great that you can throw in your purse, take with you wherever if you need a little pick-me-up during the day. Okay, so I put on my lip volumizer as part of my morning routine. So by the time I have my whole face on, this is pretty much going to be absorbed into my lips. Anytime you get those fine lines or your lips start to look a little thin, this is going to plump up everything, make them look super juicy. And if you still feel like you have a little bit on and you're going to put on your lip sense, then you just take like a warm cloth and wipe it off, or inside of your shirt like I do. Okay, last thing that I do is my collagen night pack. Even though this is a night pack serum, I still put some, like I have these lines right here that I'm trying to work on. So I put it right there. And then if it's nighttime, what I'm going to do differently is in place of my daytime moisturizer, I'm going to use my evening moisturizer, and my Climate Control I'm going to put on my entire face. Like I'm going to wipe it like in an upward motion, and then I put a little bit on my lips. And you guys have seen the picture, the before and after picture of the lip mask that I did and the difference that my lips had like overnight. And Kyle was asking me if my lips were, if I got allergic to something because the next morning he was like, your lips look huge. So overnight, and then a raisin that was soaked in Climate Control overnight, and a raisin soaked in Collagen Night Pack overnight. And you're going to be able to see what it's doing to the raisin, so you can see what it's going to be doing to your skin. So lots of benefits to all of these products.